Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Kshitij Gujarathi and today we are going to learn about the law of demand, which is one of the most important aspect in the economics. So before starting with the topic, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And now let's begin with our topic. What is law of demand? Let me explain it to you. The law of demand states that the quantity purchased varies inversely with the price. So, in other words, we can say that higher the price, lower will be the quantity demanded, and vice versa. And this occurs because of three major reasons. So, the first reason is the law of diminishing marginal utility, second is the substitution effect, and third one is the income effect. And the law of demand basically focuses on the wants of the people. So that's it. Here we are done with the definition of the topic. Now let's move on to the next topic, the assumptions. Now let's start with the assumptions of the law of demand. So the first assumption is that the taste and preferences of the consumers should remain constant. Now let's say tomorrow if I'm preferring to wear a western dress, but now I'm preferring to wear an Indian dress, that I am preferring to wear a traditional dress even if the prices of the western dress are high, still I will buy a traditional dress. So in this case it says that the consumers taste and preferences should remain constant. So the second one is that there is no change in the income of the consumers. Third one is the price of the related goods should not change because the prices change accordingly, the demand will affect accordingly. And fourth one is no expectation of further change in the supply of any commodity. And fifth one is that the no change in the distribution of income, as if your income is more equitable, the demand affects accordingly, and as if it is inequitable, so also the demand gets affected. And the sixth one is no change in population. So here we are done with the assumptions. Now we move on to our next topic, that is the exceptions to the law of demand. So the first exception is giffen goods. These are basically, they are a special type of highly inferior goods, which when the prices of the goods increases, again the demand of the goods also increases and vice versa. So this is known as the positive effect, price effect, and it was named after Sir Robert Giffen. So now we move on to the second exception, that is conspicuous consumption. So law of demand will not apply in case of costly items such as premium cars or we can say platinum jewelry. Why? Because the commodities would demanded irrespective of the prices. So even when the prices goes up, the demand of the product either will increase or either it will remain constant. Now we move on to our third exception, that is ignorance. So consumer is not aware of the competitive price of the commodity. So if that is the scenario, he may purchase the goods in spite of the price increases. So have the law of demand becomes ineffective if the consumer is ignorant about the competitive price of the commodity. And now we move on to the fourth exception, that is now if the consumer has a future expectation regarding the change in the price, then the law of demand becomes ineffective. So if he thinks that the price of a particular good is falling down, but he expects that it would again fall down in future. Now let's say real estate, or we can say the demand of the houses. Now if the price of a flat, or let's say a house in my locality, presented in my locality, is falling, but I am expecting that in future the prices of that house will fall more, and I'll demand, and the expectation is that the price in the future is going to fall, and that time I would demand, or I'll directly go and buy the house. And This was the fifth exception, and the sixth exception is that then it comes your necessities. So the law of demand will not apply in the necessities, such as you can say medicines. No matter what, if the prices of the medicines are becoming high, but still you will go and purchase a medicine because you need to maintain your health. So in this case, the necessities, the it remains constant irrespective of the prices change. And so these were the exceptions to the law of demand. Okay, so I'm done with the topic. Thank you.